The majority of people who fail, they fail driving sections. Often assessors will not fail you if you're driving above the speed limit for a moment, if you correct it immediately. It's interesting how many people stress over parking exercise and exercise left some behind. Low speed maneuver exercises. Some people claim that doing a 90-degree bay parking is a recipe for losing your bay. Somebody will steal your bay. Not necessarily. If you start your maneuver as soon as you align your vehicle well, and don't overshoot too far. If you go too far, of course somebody might steal your bay. You should align your vehicle as soon as possible and start the maneuver, because when people realize that you have reverse lights on, the majority of people would allow you to do it. Now, if you take too long, it's unlikely that someone's going to, let you take too much of their time. I personally recommend the 90-degree. It's more accurate than doing a 45-degree angle because you have a lot more precise reference points than if you're doing a 45-degree angle. Driving sections take roughly around 32 minutes, and low speed maneuver exercises take only a few minutes. If you're not confident, or first of all, if you're not competent driving through busy traffic, you are probably prone to making a lot of mistakes. You have to watch your speed. Often assessors will not fail you if you're driving above the speed limit for a moment, if you correct it immediately, because it can happen to anyone. This is how you can master being within the speed limit. So now this is about feel of 30. As soon as I push a bit more, it's now 50. It feels completely different. Power poles and, street signs and everything, it's passing a lot quicker. Increasing to 60, it feels completely different. For those who struggle with synchronizing motion and steering, that's a little bit longer and harder work. You've got to spend a little bit more time guided by somebody who knows how you will prevent overshooting and, overspeeding, especially when you're turning corners. Your front wheels can direct your car body, but they can also spin. So you don't want them to spin faster when you are redirecting and changing the course of your movement. I'm turning a 90-degree corner and I'm doing about 25 kilometers an hour. I don't even go faster than that. So, it's not only people who don't have experience. I couldn't take a 90-degree corner at 45 kilometers an hour because it would be too uncomfortable, and especially for passengers. You can hold onto the steering wheel and brace, but the passengers don't. You shouldn't be stressing too much about exercises. Not a huge percentage of driving test candidates fail for low speed maneuvers exercises, but for driving sections that firstly go a lot longer, about half an hour out of a test, and also because there is a lot more to intercept. You're moving faster if you don't anticipate intersections. As always, feel free to ask any questions in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.